Have you ever wondered where it all began? Which civilization first laid the foundations of our modern world? It was in the Fertile Crescent of Mesopotamia, an area nestled between the Tigris and Euphrates rivers, where the dawn of civilization began to break. Here, in the land we now know as modern-day Iraq, the Sumerians established one of the earliest known civilizations, around 5,000 years ago. The Sumerians, a group of innovative and industrious people, brought forth a multitude of remarkable achievements. One of their most significant contributions was the creation of the first writing system known as cuneiform. This intricate system of wedge-shaped marks impressed onto clay tablets allowed them to record everything from business transactions to epic poems, setting the stage for the written word as we know it today. But their advancements didn't stop at the written word. They also developed complex city planning long before it became a norm. The Sumerian cities were meticulously planned, with carefully laid streets, drainage systems, and ziggurats, or temple towers, that dominated the cityscape. These cities were not only functional, but also visually striking, reflecting their deep understanding of both aesthetics and urban organization. Their society was also remarkably structured. They had a defined hierarchy with kings and priests at the top, followed by government officials, merchants, and farmers. This social stratification allowed them to efficiently manage their cities and resources, laying the groundwork for the complex societies that would follow in their footsteps. Moreover, the Sumerians were also pioneers in the field of mathematics, developing a system based on the number 60, which is still used today in our measurement of minutes and seconds. This mathematical system also greatly contributed to their advancements in astronomy, allowing them to track celestial movements with remarkable precision. Indeed, the Sumerians were a beacon of innovation, paving the way for the civilizations that followed. Their profound influence is still evident in many aspects of our modern world, from the written word to the cities we inhabit. So the next time you jot down a note or gaze up at a towering skyscraper, remember the Sumerians, the trailblazers at the dawn of civilization. Moving forward in time, we find ourselves in the land of the pharaohs, ancient Egypt. This civilization, resting on the banks of the Nile, unfolded its mysteries over thousands of years, giving us a glimpse into a world both fascinating and elusive. Let's start with the monumental testaments of their architectural prowess, the pyramids. These grand structures continue to baffle us even today. How did a civilization existing thousands of years ago build such mammoth structures with such precision? The Great Pyramid of Giza, the largest of them all, was constructed using over 2 million blocks of stone, each weighing an average of 2.5 tons. The sheer scale of this undertaking leaves us in awe. Now, let's move on to another intriguing aspect of ancient Egypt, the concept of afterlife. The Egyptians believed in life after death, a belief that was deeply embedded in their culture and daily life. They preserved their dead through a meticulous process of mummification, creating meticulously adorned tombs for their journey to the afterlife. This belief was so strong that it influenced their architecture, literature, and art. Finally, let's delve into their complex hieroglyphic language. Hieroglyphs, a system of writing using symbols and pictures, was the primary form of written communication in ancient Egypt. Deciphering these symbols was a challenge until the discovery of the Rosetta Stone, which served as a key to unlock this ancient language. Each symbol in this script could represent a sound, a word, or even a concept, making it a fascinating subject of study. The ancient Egyptians, with their grand pyramids, intricate beliefs about the afterlife, and their complex hieroglyphic language, were indeed a civilization ahead of their time. Their contributions to architecture, philosophy, and language continue to influence our world today. The ancient Egyptians, with their grand pyramids and intricate beliefs, surely carved a unique place in the annals of history. From the desert sands of Egypt, we voyage to the city-states of ancient Greece. If we could hop into a time machine and journey back several millennia, we would be greeted by a world unlike anything we know today. A world where the seeds of democracy were sown, where great thinkers pondered the mysteries of existence, and where myths and legends were woven into the very fabric of society. This was ancient Greece, a civilization that forever changed the course of human history. In the city-state of Athens, a revolutionary concept was born: democracy. Citizens no longer had to bow down to the whims of a single ruler. Instead, they had a voice, a vote, a say in the affairs of their city. For the first time in history, the power was vested in the people, setting the stage for the democratic systems we see around the world today. Yet, the ancient Greeks were not just pioneers in politics, they were also trailblazers in the realm of thought. Here in the bustling marketplaces and serene academies, the philosophical ideas of Socrates, Plato, and Aristotle took shape. Socrates, with his relentless questioning, challenged the status quo and urged individuals to examine their beliefs. Plato, his most famous student, explored the abstract world of ideas and forms, while Aristotle delved into the concrete, investigating everything from biology to ethics. Their insights continue to resonate with us, shaping our understanding of the world and our place in it. And let's not forget the legendary myths and epics of ancient Greece. From the mighty Hercules and his 12 labors to the cunning Odysseus and his epic journey home, these stories have captivated generations and continue to inspire countless books, movies, and artworks. Ancient Greece, a beacon of knowledge and wisdom, truly left an indelible mark on human history. From democracy to philosophy, from mythology to epics, the legacy of this remarkable civilization continues to reverberate through the ages, reminding us of the profound impact a single culture can have on the course of humanity. From the intellectual hub of Greece, we march into the grandeur of the Roman Empire. Think of an empire so vast it stretched from the sun-soaked sands of North Africa to the foggy moors of Scotland, from the Iberian Peninsula to the exotic lands of the Middle East. This was the Roman Empire, a civilization known for its military might, its architectural prowess, and its influence on the modern world. The Romans were masters of engineering. They erected monumental structures such as the Colosseum and the Pantheon, which stand to this day as testaments to their skill and ingenuity. But perhaps more impressive were their feats of civil engineering. The Romans built a network of roads that crisscrossed their empire, making travel and communication quicker and more efficient than ever before. These roads were so well constructed that some are still in use today. But it wasn't just roads. The Romans also engineered aqueducts, remarkable structures that transported water from distant sources into cities and towns. These aqueducts were a marvel of design and engineering, incorporating principles of gravity to deliver fresh water to the Roman populace. The remains of these aqueducts, standing tall and proud, serve as a reminder of the Romans' ingenuity and their understanding of the importance of clean water. The Roman Empire also left a lasting legacy in the realm of law. The principles of Roman law, such as the concept of innocent until proven guilty, form the basis of many modern legal systems. The Romans understood that a well-ordered society depends on fair and just laws, and their legal codes reflect this understanding. The Roman Empire was not just a military and economic powerhouse, it was a civilization that valued knowledge, innovation, and the rule of law. It was an empire that understood the importance of infrastructure and public services. And perhaps most importantly, it was a civilization that left a lasting legacy, influencing the world in countless ways. The Roman Empire, with its vast territories and lasting legacy, demonstrates the power and tenacity of human civilization. From the dawn of civilization to the mighty Roman Empire, mankind has truly come a long way. Our journey began in the Fertile Crescent with the Sumerians, who gifted us the first writing system. Picture this, over 5,000 years ago, the Sumerians began etching symbols into clay tablets, creating a system of record-keeping that would forever transform human communication. It's a remarkable testament to our inherent need to express and record our thoughts. Then, we traveled to the mystic land of Egypt, where the grandeur of the pyramids still baffles us today. These monumental structures, built with such precision and ingenuity, reflect the Egyptians' unparalleled understanding of mathematics and architecture. To this day, the pyramids stand tall, silent witnesses to the once mighty civilization that erected them. In the land of Greece, the birthplace of democracy, we witnessed the emergence of philosophy and the profound impact it had on society. The Greek philosophers, such as Socrates, Plato, and Aristotle, challenged the status quo, encouraging critical thinking and introspection. These philosophical roots continue to shape our modern society, emphasizing the value of questioning and understanding. Finally, we marveled at the might of the Roman Empire, an entity that spanned continents and centuries. The Romans' advanced engineering seen in their aqueducts, roads and colosseums truly set them apart. Their ability to construct such large-scale infrastructure, much of which still stands today, is a testament to their extraordinary engineering prowess. The thread that binds these ancient civilizations together is the human spirit of exploration, innovation, and resilience. From the Sumerians' first attempts at writing to the Romans' architectural marvels, each civilization contributed a unique chapter to the grand narrative of human history. Indeed, the journey of human civilization is a testament to our collective ingenuity and resilience. One can only wonder what fascinating chapters await us in the future.